Hello, I'm Brianne and I have Angie with me again, and we are going to continue on our cybersecurity train because it seems to be a hot topic, and being secure online is becoming a bigger concern more and more. So tonight we're going to be talking about multi-factor or two-factor authentication, and Angie's going to explain to us what that means.
Basically, the reason for the two-factor authentication is because the single factor is too weak. So if you have a weak password, or your password is password and it's easily guessed, so now we have two-factor authentication. So meaning you either have an extra challenge question or they send you a one-time code so that you have two methods that you have to provide in order to basically say you are who you say you are, and then you're granted access to whatever it is you're trying to log into.
So accounts we see this on now are bank accounts, where it could be a security question or a challenge question, Verizon accounts, credit card accounts, and like Angie said, it could be a code, a verification code, or an answer to a security question. There's multiple forms of that second authentication. And it's not available for every type of account. If you're sitting there saying, I want two-factor authentication on every account I log into, it's not always available, but I expect we'll be seeing it more and more.
Yes.
As security becomes more of a concern. The other thing you can set it up on is your devices, your phone or your tablet, and that's really easy and quick to set up. So for whether you have an Apple or an Android device, you just go into your settings and security, and then it should walk you through setting up and verifying your alternate device or phone number, and it'll probably send you something that you have to verify that this is the number, the trusted number I want to use for that.
There's also some sites like the cellular sites that you can actually provide the phone number of trusted accounts or trusted people on your account that could get that authentication code. So you can have more than one trusted phone number for the account too, in case you don't have access always to the phone number used. So
another little tip for if you're using it on devices is to make sure you have a passcode on that device, whether it's a phone or a tablet or a computer. A passcode to get into that device just makes it more secure. And then also to keep that trusted number that you're setting up, keep that number up to date. Make sure it's not an old phone number or a landline that nobody uses. You want that number to be up to date and something that you can be reached on when you're getting that verification code. Well, I think that's all we have on multi-factor authentication, and hopefully this helps you out. If you see that in the future, you'll now be able to say, oh yeah, I want to do that because it'll make my account more secure. Have a good night.
Bye.